He's back to back. He's back to back, yo. It's the best of all time. You know how it is. It's Skyrim again. We're here, boys. We're always here. Anyways, this is a beautiful day. Because it's Skyrim. And you know the ways of the Skyrim. We're not trying to do anything of the Dragonborn. We're trying to make our own. A little bit of adventure of survival, all that type of stuff, all that extras. If you've only just been here for the first time, then you can tell already that I'm excited for this type of content and all this type of stuff. I still need to download mods. I still need to do all the interesting stuff in the background, which I'll eventually do. But anyways, we're here. We're here, me and you. All of us, together. This is it. This is what it's about. It's just about chilling. It's about enjoying ourselves. It's about not bothering, not caring. This is just time to take away. This is not just something in the background. This is real gameplay for real boys. So I can't even remember what we actually did the last time. I really can't. I think we only just did the first mission, did we? I mean, I'm gonna. I know I shouldn't. Well, I'm going to quickly check whilst I'm playing this game, because I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue, you know. What did we get up to? Did we try? Oh, I think we tried. We made a den, did we? Oh, no. That was our plan, see, weren't it? We've only just done the first mission, haven't we? And we figured out how to do the tent, I think. I don't know. I don't know where we're at. This is... I had to just quickly look up whilst I waited. Because I was just thinking then. What did we get up to? I know this guy's not bothered that I'm stealing all his shit. Guy's not even asked. He's just the nicest guy in the world. Well, I'm just going to take all your stuff. Yeah, don't mind me, bro. What a beautiful day. Just to go paddling. Shall we paddle together? Be friends? We should be. Are we allowed to be, though? Is that kind of homo in his world, man? I don't know. It could have been. It could. You don't know what Skyrim's like thingy. I don't know, anyway. Did they believe in that back in the North? Was he allowed to be, you know, one of those lettuce people? One of those salad lips? Are you allowed to be one of those people? Or did you all have to be like warriors? I mean, I'm asking you as the audience, but I'm also asking myself, clearly. As you can see, afroyid is in perfect condition. He still has his grey hair. He still has his head. He's still as fierce as possible. He always was. He always will be. But yeah, I really couldn't remember that. I think the idea, what we had for this, is eventually we're going to go to the Dark Brotherhood, aren't we? Because if you remember, like we were speaking about it in the last episode, that we'll probably join a cult or something like that, like some kind of team, so we get some skills and we can level up. Because leveling up in this mod is quite difficult. Obviously, you're supposed to sleep when you level up to actual, like, you know, go to thingy, because I'm on survival and that, to level up your skills. I can't do that on this mod. It takes even longer. I do like 2% damage or something like that. But I also take 2% damage back. I don't know if it goes up with my level. If I create like a level 20 hitting sword, it basically just breaks this game. It becomes no longer difficult. Even if I went to legendary, maybe, I don't know. I haven't tried it out yet, but I do have that pathway of, you know, wink wink, finding out how to get a level 20 sword the easy way without using any materials. Exactly, you know what I mean? So, that might be worth a try to see if it breaks the game in one of the episodes, but that is not what we're going to do today. And as you can see, this is not the base game, because the idea was to try and put loads of things happening in the world, so it'll surprise you and it'll surprise me. I was thinking if I can download the mod for the AI, that we would eventually mod the actual companions and the people in the world, so they'd basically come up to us and say anything. You've like all the favourite memes, all the thingy. You never know what you're gonna get into. You never know. You never know these days. I just know I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. So I'm gonna have wine. Wine fixes everything. That's the point. And if it doesn't fix it, then you have more. And you have more until you nearly die. That's the best thing to do. That is the best thing to do. So, let's get on with this. But yeah, that is, the idea is, basically, I got a temp mod. I still haven't figured out how you do that. I need to go and check the mod to see how you basically figure. I've got the campsite stuff. I've got that mod, and that's supposed to be learning different skills and all that lot. I kind of need to activate that. But that we will make our own little shelter and palace and stuff for our own house. It'll be like an house kind of thing for us to go in. Maybe it's that large fur tent bedroom. Maybe this is where we make it. Maybe I've just figured it out. Maybe me jinxing myself in a good way. What? Do you jinx yourself in a good way? Is that even a thing? It's only a bad way. It's only the bad terms. It don't matter. Don't matter what kind of right you think you are. Trying to correct me. I don't give a shit. We're just humble folks. Trying to collect tents and shit. That's what we're doing. But yeah, as I was saying, we're thinking about doing that. So we are going to do a mission in this. And that's going to get us, hopefully, a level up. So we can obviously see what our skills are and see our path of career. Magic is out the game, by the way. I would have to obviously kind of mod the game to even do that. As you can see, I'm getting camping supplies. It is a base camping thing, but I might need the supply anyway, like later on. So we're just gonna, I'm just coming here to drop off this. This is not the first mission. We found this shit. That's what we did. It took us ages, by the way. If you haven't watched the other videos, I would advise you to watch the other videos, then come back to this. So, I know it's 7 minutes in. It don't matter. You can wait. There's a troll. There's a troll. What's a troll? He's sucking her off. They got caught doing the funny business. They both just passed out. They're not even dead. So yeah, that's the plan. And then we're gonna go down the Dark Brotherhood path and the Thief Guild, should I say, so we can get some skills. Probably like everyone else in this game.
Sure thing.
But my idea is, because we're gonna be survival, we'll need some kind of sneaking mechanic and stuff like that later on. Because I'm gonna see if I can put more dragons and all that type of stuff in the game, obviously. And even if I can be successful, obviously I can create more wars and so on and so on. You know, we're going to need to sneak. We're going to need to, like, rob people, and we won't be able to get too close. Maybe there'd be a mod for, like, creating, like, a small person. Like a little, like, we'd be hobbits and that, but an actual, like, the world would work around it. You know what I mean? It's not like we're going to be an hobbit and dragons don't know. Like, the dialogue will change and all that. Well, that's the general idea. That would be interesting, you see. But I don't know if we can do that. So that's the idea in the next video. We're just going to see what missions we can capably do, because some of these missions are a little bit too hard for us to even do. He was speaking, and I wanted to hear what he was saying. Take a look. Take a look, you little dick. Take a look, you little shit. What is he selling? He's selling wine, food. Ingredients. We might need some ingredients later on, because that is another form of mod I've downloaded. I don't know if it's working yet. I think you have to activate it, but we do have more ingredients to make, like, special food what does not exist in the game. We only exist with the board, and that would give us debuffs and buffs, obviously. So there's a lot of shit I need. Ooh, we've got a little follower. Don't be looking at me like that. She's my bird now. She's called Nebba. That's what I'm gonna call her, Nebba.
Got any ale or mead?
Because I met her in the Beba.
You look like a traveler.
In the Nebba's
Someone
Beba.
who's seen faraway places
Oh,
and heard
in
new
the Nebba
stories.
Beba, but someone come back over.
At the Bard's
Beba.
College in Solitude.
Beba
If
Beba.
you go there, talk to
Beba
the
Seba.
elder. He's the
When you got
expert.
someone on top of Nebba, we'll be together. I don't know. We'll be together forever.
Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Lucan's got a little bit of everything. If you need weapons or
Oh,
armor,
dum,
see
dum,
Alva,
dum,
the
dum,
blacksmith.
dum, 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 boom.
Until next time.
Nebba. We'll be together forever. It's not a name, by the way, but that's my name for it.
Days come and go.
That's our name. She's called Nebba. So when we see her, we go, what's that? Nebba. Nebba the Beba. Why is this guy black and white? What's happened to his face? Where has he been in Fallout and shit? Got blonder. This guy's like Hitler's worst nightmare. Oh, I guess his dream little. That's probably what made him shrug his penis all night. You know what I mean? That's what he secretly wanted the world to be. He wanted black people's heads and white people's body, bit blonder and blue eyes. I reckon that's what he really wanted. I don't know what that has to do with Skyrim, but it does now. So get used to it. This is how fast things can turn. So I think we're gonna do a bounty. That's what we're gonna do, because we need some coin. We definitely need to get some thingies up, like the first hand and two hands, because I think that's probably the direction we're going in. I might try and learn some magic, but it's going to be hard. By the way, this is one of the kind of mods. Apparently, these books can actually fail on you, so sometimes you can only get like 40%, and the book might rip. Or like someone's ripped the papers in it, so you can't actually like do it. This is why I told you. I don't think magic is the name of this game. But if you want me to try and focus on magic, then we'll try and figure out. I'll try and figure out how I'd even go around that. And wow, it just turned black instantly. Ebba! Ebba da dabba. Ebba da dabba. Ebba da dabba. Ebba da dabba. Will be with us forever? I doubt it. Ebba da dabba. Devour the attacker. She ain't a sweet girl, she ain't a papa. Or the gata. I don't know. I could, I don't know. I don't know if you want me to do that. But I'm getting some corned beef from me bread, me. Some baked beans. An apple pie. There you go, I'm full. We're on our journey. The afroyid. The one and only. We'll visit you. But I told you, by the way, now and again, I'm going to keep the walk. Because it's the atmosphere. Just like Red Dead, innit? It's a different type, though, because Red Dead's more like cinematic. But it is brand new, and it was made by Rockstar. If Skyrim did Rockstar, I mean, poof. I mean, I don't even know what that would even be like. Would you even be allowed to walk in these journeys? Or would it all be like cinematic story? Like, yeah, are you the Dragonborn? Am I the what? Are you the Dragonborn, Harry? Am I the what? The Dragonborn. You get that meme. I'm not gonna do it all, but you get it. I'm a what? A wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. See, I've just summoned a notification on my privates. Yeah, you're like, what? I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's what happens when we go in the fields. No one's here. We can say whatever we want. Me and you. I used to hear deer poo off trees sometimes. I used to lick some. That's how I knew where I was going and when I went, to see how many licks people did on the way. Sometimes they just stayed there for a long time. So as you can see, this is my magic. This is my health. I didn't cheat for stamina, obviously. Clearly did. But I needed it, because obviously I'm going to do a lot of running about. And I don't level up. This is why I don't know what mod I downloaded, but it is. This is hardcore. Yeah, you could probably complete half the game and you'd be level 10 at best. Who's this woman? She's fucking ugly. That's who she is. Boo!
Yes, so long.
Boo! Half the stuff on the game, and she's the ugliest. Half the stuff what's on this game, and she is the ugliest woman. Ooh, this town looks crazy, man. Can we live here? I want to live here. Is this my tent? I'll live here. Nope, it's owned. I could take that cash. I'll leave it though. Guy lives in a tent. Right, I'm nearby. I'm about to skip it and that, but I'm nearby. But this is what I mean. There's more stuff around the map. I don't know if this is even on the base game, but this is actually the walkway to Whiterun. So Whiterun is like a little bit bigger than what it used to be. Oh shit! I did that thing. I did that thing. No, you don't know me. You see 1,000 people every day. Make sure this is a face you don't ever see. Whatever he said. I just messed it up. But you got my point. I should have just left it. I didn't even know. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't even know when I started. I don't even know what I'm doing. We're just on the field. But yeah, some of these cities are bigger than what they used to be. That is also a mod. Because obviously I wanted it to be like, I wanted the medieval feel to some of these battles or just Skyrim itself. I want to feel like a knight whilst I'm walking around. I don't want it to just be like boring. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's, if I use correct manner and all that lot, you would have got that 5 minutes ago, but you didn't. So we're off. We're off anyway. I'm just gonna change the subject. We're off. We're off on this shit. We're off on our journey. And we're gonna kill. Hopefully, we got our bird. We got our girlfriend already. I'm gonna marry her. We've already talked about having 4 kids, and she's like, "Well, I've got to keep the dragonborn there. What's going on? I don't know. Flashing lights. Whoosh. Think someone's outside. That's what I think is going on. I'll close slamming. I don't give a fuck. I'll go outside. I've got a fucking weapon in my hand, I'll kill you." By the way, that's my microphone. And you're wondering why I've got it in my hand? Technically, I've got it in my hand, but I haven't. Like, I move it about. It's on my table. It's on my table. It moves. It's like magnetic, and but I can release the magnetic field on it, and I can move it. And that was a poor explanation. Who are you? Ooh, she's got some crusty ass lips, but we've all been there. She's got a torch in her hand. She can keep you warm. That's her promise. And she's got some weird dark art magic because it's raining outside and her torch is still lit. So she can protect you. She's got claws. That was hard back then. She's walking around with a torch. She don't give a shit. She don't care. Well, yeah. What? Could this be a mission? Could we find out if this is a mission, by the way? I'll allow you to read it. I'll just be quiet. Only because I were having me best of me can with Stella. That's it when you come to Skyrim. You have mead or you have Stella. When you play Red Dead, you have whiskey or brandy. And you got puke as well whilst you play the game. But I feel like that's the full atmosphere of that game. Is when you puke. Maybe not being pissed, but you just got puke. You just got the queen. You know what I'm saying? And then you can do the voice always and always. And you'll be able to do the voice, broski, forever. Anyways, we're over here. I'm losing my marbles slowly doing this shit, you know. But I'm enjoying it as well, so I need to get better. That is the impact of this. I'm enjoying it now. It's becoming a thing I enjoy to do. So I need to get better at it. That's it. At first you find your way, don't you? Do I like this? Do I not? What do I like about it? Not a lot. Maybe a lot. Maybe a bit. And then you learn, don't you? You master your craft. Your craftsmanship to the shit. Like nicking cabbages out of sacks and tomatoes. I'm down. I'm down for that shit. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying that. Getting mushrooms from caves. Who does that? Probably a lot of people, actually, in the world, don't they? Maybe not robbing red apples from a sack, though. What's in a cave? And potatoes and that. Where have they been? You don't know who's touched them. You don't know where they've been. I'll tell you what. I see that dog. I think I'm going to enjoy this as well. I'm going to enjoy this. This one is for all you haters at home telling me I'd never amount to nothing. What am I looking for? What am I even doing? Oh, get me weapon out. Get me bow. This one's all the haters telling me I could never one-shot a dog. Kadoosh! I did as well. Oh shit, I did. I didn't even expect that. My bow does like 4. Look what he does to him. That was a sneak attack. He did nothing. It will do nothing to me. He still don't even know where I am. Look, he's like searching up the wall. Is he you? Hey, what's going on here, man? Bam! There you go. That's what happens to him, because he's a little yid. Kabam! Kaboosh! Kadok Kadish! Kadok! Kadok! Kadok Kadish! Kadish rock! Kadok Kadish! In the east. In the caves east. There's that whale off Red Dead. You see that then? Because obviously I'm going to post this. And if you haven't seen that video, then, you know, wink wink. I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe. I'm just going to say, watch all my videos. And you determine what you want to do with your life. Probably be like nothing like my videos. That I would probably advise anyone, you know, send your kids here, you know what I mean? If you're like an adult and that, and you were like, what do I want my kids like to when he grows up not to be like? Send him this way because it's probably this, isn't it? You know what I mean? I'm only kidding. I don't put myself down the rabbit hole that much, but you get what I'm saying, innit? Don't worry. Just in case if you're wondering, like, huh? But I bet you laughed, though, didn't you? You did. You was like, hey, he's a funny guy because you're a cabbage lad. Maybe you don't want to grow up to be like, ooh, I see, I switched it. Ooh, now you're not laughing. Ah! But now you are again. Now you smile. You don't even know what to believe, man. I'm just like sneaking past you. Kadoosh. What, did you see that? That was round time. Kadoosh. That was the sound effect. Holy crapperoony doos. Kadoosh. I'm doing so. Hang on. I'm doing so. What is he gonna do to me? Yeah, let's see. This is what I was showing you. The elf mechanic is a bit weird, but they are probably pretty hard. Or at least one of them is. I've got to fucking use an elf pack in a minute. Well, a portion, so to say. I've been on other games, don't mind me. I haven't played this game for a bit, so I need to get back into the swing of it. I'm not whatever her name is. My bird, my girlfriend. Well, possibly marrying with 4 kids, and like we were speaking about the Dragonborn, and you know, she was like, oh, maybe one day you could venture out when your kids are all big. Oh, wow! He got bombed out. See, this guy is just taking whacks. This guy's an admiral. Oh shit! You are carrying too much. I tried running a little bit, and then I tried pressing to get the menu up so I could get a portion out. That failed. But everything what just happened then was, you know, just it was scripted in a certain a way for you to think I was shit, but I wasn't. So I don't. So at one point, I'm thinking about putting it on legendary, obviously, to make it harder, but I don't know because like you're getting that guy. You're basically like might run into like a boss fight like this. It's not that good when it happens because he's basically a boss compared to me. one smack and I might be dead. Especially if I put it on legendary now. Shit. I took a couple of whacks whilst it was just normal. Which I'm supposed to do anyway. Because obviously he's supposed to only do like a certain amount of percentage. But so, I can only imagine what's legendary gonna do. But we're gonna try it. And if I die, and if I keep dying, then I'm not gonna edit it out. I'd want you to see... If I die more than like fucking 10 times or whatever, and it's just getting boring, I will edit it until I do it. Even the dog doesn't get bombed out. What am I thinking walking into this battle? You know, I failed it then. But this time I've got my skills. I'm ready. My reactions are on point. I'm ready for this. Ebner, there you go. She's here. My girlfriend. Hey, my girlfriend's here. She's got a bow. That's all I think she's got though. I should have probably given her an axe or something to defend herself up close. But I didn't. Because I don't, you know, I'm not, she kept speaking about, like, you know, in the future, she was one of those type of girlfriends on the way here, you know, she was like, you know, we'll have 4 kids and stuff like that, so I never gave her an axe. I just always thought, well, if it does actually get to the point, I'm never going to serve her, I'm just going to close the castle doors behind her and, you know, leave her to it. She, you know, and if she survives, then she'll probably, you know, crossbow me across the map into the neck anyway, so I'll be dead. Hopefully that will be that'll be the breaking point for our relationship. You know, that's what I want on Skyrim. That's what I want you guys to see. The massive breakup of Skyrim. We'll never be able to play it again because our girlfriend ran away from us because we're the Dragonborn, and we're just cool. And she can't get over that because she wanted to settle down and that. Well, I mean, you can't settle down with someone who's just going about killing dragons and getting mushrooms out of caves and, you know, just enjoying life with axes. You just got plenty of room to be a warrior. And she just didn't get that. She didn't understand that. It was all about which it would be, wouldn't it? It always is. You know, just shame, innit, when you want to do something. Well, you know. You get it. You get it. I reversed that. And by the way, if you're a lady and you thought that was sexist, it was intended to be a little bit. It was a sexist joke, but it was a reverse one. Sometimes you don't understand that, even though men are stupid, and sometimes you are very right. That is, it's an inside joke, isn't it? Sometimes you don't like it how it got reversed back on you. Sometimes we just want to do stupid shit, and you just gotta allow us to do, because that makes us realise what stupid shit is. It don't make sense to you because you're like, so if you know it's stupid shit, why would you do it? Because it's stupid shit, and we just got to figure out if it's stupid or not. Like, how stupid is it? We know it's stupid. We're not that stupid. We know it. We know it's stupid. It just might not be that stupid. We might think it's cool. Like, oh yeah, I'll jump off a bridge, and then we might get there on the day, and we're like, nah, I'm not gonna jump off a bridge. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. These are the things we live for. And this is like, if you got to think about it, men are still here. Probably because of females. But if you got to think about it, it's probably more men, innit? Because men do what the men do. The action of men. You know what I'm saying? And that is the important key of life. You need us. And we need you to survive. So let's all be friends. And you know, there's my girlfriend. Look at her. If you notice, she hasn't got an axe. I'm sending her out first because that's what that's what you should do. That's what you should do for your men. You know, you should take us a whack for them. See, look, I came around the corner. I didn't do too much. I didn't take that much damage. Come on, come on. Oh shit! I just bombed her out. Look, she got up. Jesus! Whoa! 2 whacks, I'm dead. Come on. I need a potion. I need a potion. What am I doing? I need a potion. I'm like literally panicking. I'm having a panic attack. I've just like nearly smashed my girlfriend in the head. She took it well. You know, we're gonna get on after this. I think this is more spiritual bonding. You know, it's only early days, so I think getting smacked in the back in the head by me with my own axe is, you know, she took it that well. I have to take her home now. You know, she was a good spirit about it. She was like, you know, that was a good whack. That I was like, idiot. I should have done it harder. basically, you know what I mean? We had a good laugh. We had a good laugh, we did. I say that like she's dead. She's not dead yet. You know what I mean? But she might be in one of the episodes. Maybe she did. Maybe she can come with us on all the journey, and she's our favourite one. Even though, I think when it comes to the vampire girl, she's the better one in it. She's the better companion of the game. So, you know, she's only. I've told her already. When it comes to it, you know, there's a bird out there. What's in a storm? I don't even know who she is. You know, we met each other because we both came from out of nowhere into a world of existence, but we didn't understand, and we just got on that bond that she didn't understand. Ebner, or whatever she called it. You know what I mean? Whatever I said.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
And this is what I do for magic. This is the magic damage. This is fucking shit, man. It's not enough. It's not enough. And I feel like I might not be able to do this mission. I mean, I probably need to take it off legendary, but I don't think that is the point, because I'm not taking that much. Just this guy does actually do quite a lot of damage. The other guy didn't do that. The only reason why I nearly died is because obviously they were both smacking me at the same time, but I think I took like 3 whacks anyway. And that's legendary. I don't know actually, man. You see, I don't know about that. Maybe I'm chatting shit. It's just this guy. So but if I got more level and stuff, and I actually leveled my guys and I got better armor, I probably wouldn't say that much damage than what I normally do. So the idea is obviously I'd do that and then thingy. We go legendary and we just kick ass. But then, what would a dragon do to me? And how long would a dragon take? I don't want a dragon. Like, I feel like in the vanilla game it's a bit too easy to kill a dragon, but I don't also want the dragons to be like 20 minutes of gameplay of just twatting a living-sized dragon, you know. We are the Dragonborn, I get it. We're supposed to fucking be able to batter dragons, but maybe not the way that the game intended us to do. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is she a companion? She should be one of our companions. She's already hard. She's already made of stone. You know what I mean? She's a stone cold killer. I don't know. Where are we at? Where are we at? I'm just gonna clean them all up. This dog takes a whack. Jesus. And he gives one back as well, you know. I don't. I'm gonna try a couple more times, I think. I don't think it's got too boring for you, because obviously I'm speaking, and you fucking love me, man. I see you, dogs. I see you out there. I see you, old man. And I see you, ladies. And you're like, who could this ever be? He's a beautiful human being, and I'm like, I'm just a bandit, bitch. I'm the best bandit of all time, motherfucking bitch. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you that, bitch. All the time, bitch. Come on, Hebner, bitch. I'm gonna give you finally gonna give you a sword, bitch. Because she took that whack, bitch. So I'm just gonna give her something. Everything. Everything other than your emotions, because fucking hell, that can get out of your inventory. I've got some kind of delicacy. Get some delicacy. Right, we'll look at that. She looks like a new woman. She looks better now. She looks like someone you would take home now. You know, I'm gonna try and sneak. I'm like, she can hold those two, you know, she can hold that with 2 hands very well, can't she? She's used to that, though. You know what I mean? She's resist of the cold. Look, I'm gonna sneak like I'm the predator and that. You can't see me. You can't see me, boy. The guy can fucking see me, boy. No, I think he saw her, but saw my girlfriend. I'm like, you whack it. That does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Alright, then maybe it's just the, like, axe, because it does 10% damage. I mean, bow should do... Oh, shit, he's just whacked me. Run down here. I'm going to try and play it as shit as possible, but we're going to get this. I want to prove that I can do it on Legendary, but I feel like I'm just being too arrogant for this to even happen. Yeah, I should probably just get the, like, really just started the game. Maybe I should get the bases down, actually do the tent, and then once we've got like some kind of shit going for us, then I'll do legendary, because we'll be going into fights then, won't we? Like with the same level as what we are, basically. Even though I might have to look into that, because maybe I can mod like whatever level I am they are. That would be better. So then, you know, later on and stuff like that, there's no one higher than us. Even though there's supposed to be, I guess, I don't know if anyone knows, but there's supposed to be a warrior on this game, what you're supposed to fight, and he's basically the same level as you. That's basically the way it goes about it. If you're Bob level, then obviously he's supposed to be a level 100. I think he's called the Ebony Warrior, it is something like that. I don't know. I don't know what he's called. I'm not making it up, by the way. It is actually just on the base game, but yeah. So maybe I'll have to try and find out like what that fight would be like, but we have to complete the game to even be able to do that. So maybe we're not even. I don't even know what we're gonna do in this. I don't even know what we're gonna do the base game. The idea is to play Skyrim and trying to do as much side quests as possible, basically. And then maybe we'll go on to that. Maybe. But we're going to get 100 in each type of shit before we even do the base game. Unless if it just gets boring and no one wants to see it by then. Because there'll probably be like 1,000 of those videos of us doing this. So come with me on the journey. Where, as you can see, I do 2% damage to an opponent. Well, this is my second mission. I've done 3-4 videos. I think this would be my 4th one, and I've done 2 missions. So, and by the way, that wasn't even on legendary difficulty. Imagine how long it'd take me to do if I was on legendary. That's the idea. I wanted it to be long, be fun. Something to look forward to. I don't know what I wanted. I think I've messed myself up. That's what I think I've done. But I'm not going back. Well, I'm committed to it now. I've done like 4 videos. There's no way I can just like start the 5th video just like, yeah, you're right, guys. I have to take the mods off because I'm a little bitch and I can't play it without it. You know what I mean? I had to play it without it because I'm just too shit at the game. I'm not doing that. I've got better than that, you little poo. Have I got him? I might have got him here. I might have got him. Get your cabbage out. Get your... What? I'm about to say get your rat out. And he called me a rat. What the... You rat. There you go. This is how you beat the game. You just bash him. Oh, shit. He's going to beat me. Get potion out. Potion. Potion for the win. We got this. This is how you do it. See? I didn't die that many times, but I think anything above that, then I might have to just like maybe keep 2 in and then pretend that I did it the 3rd time every time. If that was the 3rd time, maybe it was the 4th time. I don't know. Where's my bird? Where's my girlfriend? Oh, is she dead? Oh, but she lasted long, guys. She lasted long with that attitude. She weren't out. She weren't meant to be. I wish she was, but she never was. She never was. So yeah, you know the name of the score. We're gonna find somewhere to go and do a tent since we got some crafting materials, and then the next episode we're gonna go on an adventure again. Obviously, we are gonna do a little bit of missions because we're gonna obviously activate the thingy, the Dark Brotherhood, and all that type of stuff. But I've got the camping supplies, so let's have a look. It says build a campsite. How do you build one? Because I've got the modded build a campsite, but how do we do that? This is the base game campsite, so we'll have a look. Oh, something's following. What's there? What is it? I don't give a shit. Gadoosh. Dead. That's what it is. It's just dead. So yeah, we're gonna make it thingy, and that would be our little site for now. It's not our tomorrow home. It's not something where we'll always be. It's just for now. This is where we're gonna be, so we can eat some food and so on and so on. Campsite allows you to rest, stay warm while exploring the wilderness. You can have a limited number of meals over the campfire. Campsite is marked on the map so you can locate and fast travel to it later. Okie dokie. I don't know if I can do that. Because obviously survival is modded survival, so I probably will. Oh, we can cook quite a lot of fish. Alright, so that'd be something as well. I'm gonna check to see if I can put more fish in the game, or like surprises or something like that. So that'd be a mod. That would be an excitable mod. So I'm just gonna sleep a second, get my bearings, and then obviously. So yeah, so we know what we're doing in the next episode. We're never gonna mess up like that ever again. I refuse to get a sword though. I'm not getting a level 10 sword when I'm only doing 4% attack. I'm just not willing to do that. It'll just take away from the difficulty of the game. It'll just be too easy, and I'll just be plowing through people because they can't even do the same damage to me. If they have 10% attack, that's all they do. So, you know, just stay away from basically the bandits or the big fuckers. That's why I'm like, what's the percentage of the dragon? Because obviously I don't know if I can even take magic yet. No one's even had. I think I've only smacked people with swords and shields. So I hate to see what someone with magic can actually do to me. I guess it depends on the spell, doesn't it? And how much the attack does. If it does like 60%, that might be like dead into bits. So when we run into that in the later game, then obviously we might have a problem. But anyways, you know what it is. I'm going to get off, as always. I'm not going to say all this mushy push, because I just don't like you. I don't like you enough to even do that. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to get off. Out. Peace.